porn already?
Yeah, we should do
Hint,
porn.
hint.
Look, if you're watching this, you're in the Maverick Club. Hello. Thanks for joining. We've never done like a sit-down couples video. I'll probably never do another one again. Yes, we will. This is an example of some of the bonus content you get on this by joining this. Let me do that again. This is an example of some of the content you get by being a part of this group. I've never been drunk on the internet before.
Are you nervous?
No, I just am not. You should know this about me. I'm not good at like talking to the camera.
Okay, I'm not either. So this should go great.
Good. So enjoy this couples Q&A. I had you guys submit questions via Twitter. I personally selected some of them. Josie has not seen them yet. Some of them are personal, but you'll be fine.
I trust you.
I'll just say 2 shots per question.
2 shots per question?
No, sorry.
Okay, I was like, we're gonna black out in 10 minutes.
Two questions per shot. We're at the ranch. We're drinking whiskey. We're gonna get fucked up. We should take a shot first.
Okay.
Right? Why do we have shot glasses?
I'm already sweating.
Josie's that girl who puts a chaser in her mouth, then takes a shot, then drinks another chaser.
Whatever.
Cheers.
Mister, I don't need chaser.
Oh, that's horrible. You guys know my rule. I wasn't gonna drink unless I was at the ranch, vacation, or Coachella. So I only drink when I come up here. My liver's not used to this. All right, first question. Ready?
Oh no!
Question for Josie. Which is harder to deal with? Drunk Logan or high Logan? She's like trying not to hurt my feelings. She's like both suck.
No. I love high Logan.
What?
I love high Logan. Like when you're high, you have to be comfortable around someone to like really be able to be high. The other night we had a great drunk experience. We don't drink much together or party much together. When we did was the first time we had a thing, and that wasn't a great experience for me because I feel like you would like drink sometimes and shut down on me.
Oh no.
So I think.
But that was a different. To a horrible start.
No.
She's saying drunk Logan breaks her heart.
No, old drunk Logan, fuckboy Logan. When we first dated and we weren't really a thing. He was kind of.
Wait, so which is harder to deal with, drunk Logan or high Logan?
Drunk Logan.
Well, what's the whole fucking point of this video then, babe?
No, but this is also.
What, are you gonna hate me?
No, I love you.
Like to the moon and back?
Yeah.
Right,
we're getting there.
Right.
We're to the moon. We're coming back now. Babe, I'm sweating.
All right, don't show everyone your tits, please. Andrea says, "What's the kinkiest thing you've ever done?" We had sex on the top of the mountain over there, on the very top. Like it was crazy.
We did. He took me on this 3-hour hike. That was hard as fuck. We were fucking up on a mountain.
Yeah, 360 view. You can overlook Coachella Valley, and it was like a endless landscape. Damn near. It was nice.
And I was like, fuck me.
Yeah, she'll pretty much have sex like anywhere.
Anywhere in private, not like at an amusement park, like in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, she's better than that. You haven't really
I tried the whip and you didn't like it.
I
didn't like it either. I was just bringing it just to see.
Well, what the fuck?
Testing the water.
Bro, she brought me a whip and I was like, what do you want me to do? Beat the shit out of you? I'm not gonna do this.
Well, yeah, we're just testing to see what we like. So in Laguna, I brought we talked about the handcuffs and the whip.
The handcuffs were nice.
I'd say that's the kinkiest we've gotten was the handcuffs.
All right, let's take another shot. We're gonna finish this bottle.
Babe, this is supposed to be our second shot. Look at that.
Fuck.
Oh no, I have a little left.
Shot. Feel the alcohol slowly creeping into me veins. Playboy Peyton says, "When was your first kiss?" I have no fucking idea.
I also showed you my tits at the exact same time.
Now I remember. Oh, they were so great. I do remember seeing nipple before tasting lips.
That makes sense with me. I'm always topless.
All my friends have seen her boobs.
You think I purposely show your friends my nipples?
I'm just kidding.
And then I think we just had a moment and went in for a makeout.
Sounds romantic.
So much for not remembering it, you asshole.
Baby, I'm gonna be honest. I'm like kind of tipsy already.
I'm kind of talked.
Fuck. Yes, I'm Avery says, "What drove you to keep making videos after everything people say about you 24/7?" You know, it's hard to answer like a serious question when you're not in a sober state of mind. It's 2 things. One, I said this on Good Morning America. Good Morning America. I'm not a bad guy. I'm a good guy who did a bad thing or something like that. And I meant it. Like I'm really not a bad guy. I just fucked up. So that's one. At heart, I'd like to think of myself as a somewhat genuine guy.
You are.
Thanks.
You're like one of the best guys I've ever met.
Yeah, hear that?
Really genuine.
And then 2, I love making videos. It's like the thing I love to do. I've been doing it since I was 10 years old. Unfortunately, like I'll never stop. It happens to make me money and people like consuming the content I make. So that's why.
That was a good answer, baby. You
Thanks,
did so
baby.
good.
It's
you
getting
did so
harder
good.
and harder to speak coherently. Let's take a shot.
Yeah, I have a lot of left over from my cups.
What the fuck?
I'm sorry.
Josie,
I'm
look.
a bad drinker.
Bro.
Let's just combine them and act like we didn't see them.
We are gonna be so fucked up.
We don't get drunk together that often.
You're right, actually. I was just trying to make
more?
Well, I don't know. Maybe not. All right, let's go.
Babe, if you throw up tonight, I swear to God.
Fuck! Mwanji says, "When did either of you know that you wanted to be with each other?"
I still want to know these answers. We don't really
That's what I'm saying. They're actually probably like, this is like somewhat therapeutic. I hit a point where I had to like slap myself in the face and look myself in the mirror and be like, what am I looking for in a woman? And this one that I'm currently talking to, like, what is she missing? And the answer was everything. She was missing everything. She didn't have a single quality that I liked. And I figured it would be a good challenge to overcome to try to like fall in love with you. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Are you kidding?
Yes, duh. What the fuck?
Well, I don't know, baby. You're a little predictable. And I almost just fucking walked out of the...
Baby, what? I'm joking. It's a joke.
Hey, but I'm drunk. Don't joke on me when I'm drunk.
I'm sorry.
That was cruel.
That was fucked up.
That was so...
It's
Babe,
so
you're gonna see this? My heart shattered for like a little bit.
I'm sorry. I'm a troll. You know this.
I know.
I knew I wanted to be with Josie after I had come to Jesus moment that this girl quite literally had everything that I was looking for in a woman. I guess it was just like I stopped fighting myself and stopped being so afraid of commitment. I mean, you can ask this girl. I'm not the most like emotional dude until you get in there, and now I'm like a fucking baby.
That's how it should be, though. I feel like, especially in a town like in LA and the industry we're in, it's hard to be vulnerable.
These deep questions are getting harder now that we're getting fucked up.
That's the whole point.
I can tell.
Like, I always knew like I fucked with you. And I also love that I had like met my match in a sense. Like we can both be very like
that's the
fuck
best
boy,
and,
fuck girl.
and scariest part about this girl.
We're very
like,
independent.
Yeah, she's like the mirror version of myself, and I hate it and I love it.
But yeah, I realized I wanted to be with you when you started to show me the side of you that I could be with. I could like attach to and like love and care about.
Yeah, you guys might not believe this.
It was recently.
But I'm actually not a sociopath.
He's definitely not a sociopath. So for everyone out there spreading these bullshit rumors, it's not nice.
Ferg, my guy Ferg, he said in previous years you said you wanted to be the biggest entertainer on the planet. Is this still one of your biggest goals? If so, why? And if not, why? Inherently, I'm a conqueror. I like to do and achieve as much as I possibly can. This is the most cliche shit, but I really do think, like, I don't really, at 25 years old, really understand the concept of life. I don't really know what we're doing on this earth. I don't know why we were put here, but I do know there's something I can do to make every day special and important and everlasting. And I guess that's what I'm trying to do. And for me, just milking life and attempting anyways to become the biggest entertainer on the planet is one of my staple goals. Damn, bro. Yo, I could give a fucking speech right now. These are big shots. Cosmic Conseco. I love this fan account. Such a great name. Who made the first move?
Fully Logan.
This is a girl that if you have the opportunity to be with, you try to fuck her. Like you try to, but she's not gonna. And I knew that going in. I was like, this is probably highly doubtful. There was a point where I was like, just trying to hook up with this girl, I was like, oh, she's actually got a great personality, and like I could see myself spending an ample amount of time with this woman. But also, I'm glad you shut me down the first couple times I tried to hook up with you, because I've said this before on Impulsive, for those of you who watch, I cannot date a girl who lets me hit in the first month.
And I remember we didn't hook up until New Year's.
Yeah, she made me wait.
I made the cut, guys.
I hated her.
I did it.
I'm gonna give a quick piece of advice to any women watching: don't give it up right away. Biggest mistake you can ever make. Like,
yeah,
biggest fucking, like, if you really want to make a lasting thing with a man, make him fucking wait.
Don't let guys get what they want ever, because then they'll end up falling in love with you, and then you get what you want.
King Ryan Garcia, he said, my question is, will you take another shot when you read this?
Yeah.
I guess so, Ryan. I guess so.
Baby, who's your friend?
Ryan, yeah.
I don't know him.
No, that's my guy.
How am I supposed to know that?
Babe, that's one of the best up and coming boxers in the world.
Didn't you go to Vegas with him or something?
Yeah, that's the guy. He knocks out
the guy.
He's the guy.
Thanks, Ryan, for making us black out.
Yeah, appreciate
we love
you, man. Yeah, we love you.
Every shot.
Bro,
when are you
alcohol
gonna figure it
is
out?
horrible. I know this dude's watching this at like, yo, Logan's a pussy. Like, I get it. I know.
Babe, I'm fucked up.
So this one's from @pooboo_us, aka T Maverick.LP, my girl. All right, so she goes, what was your first impression of each other? Love you both. I'll go first. All right, so this is Josie Canseco. That name alone has like a ring to it. So you hear Josie Canseco, you're like, oh, who the fuck is that? And then it turns out she's like the hot girl. So I even said this on an episode of Impulsive. Like, I was trying to get at you for a while.
I know, you like made it clear that you were like fucking with me.
Because you're cute and shit.
Well, thanks.
Yeah, so I don't know. My first impression was like, damn, this bitch is hot as fuck.
Bitch is hot as fuck.
No, that was like my fuckboy mentality. I was like, what? I will say, the first time we interacted, it was at a party, and I was like, wow, she's actually a lot more fun and bubbly than I thought, which is odd.
I am a very bubbly.
Hot girls like aren't usually very outgoing. She's an extrovert. She can get along with literally anyone, even including Greg Paul. I thought it was impossible.
Okay, so your first impression was what?
I'm trying to fuck this girl.
Okay, actually that's fair, because mine's not much better.
Just fucking tell him. Gigi Canseco. It's a fucking disaster. Fuck!
My first impression, I knew who you were. Well, I didn't know who you were, but I knew your name and who you were because of the shit that went down.
She's subscribed. She's in the Maverick Club.
Rosa's #1 fucking fan. Like, obsessive. I just played it cool. Girls always play it cool. No, I knew who he was, and I knew like the context around his name, and I knew that he was like kind of controversial, I guess you could say. I never judge anyone until I get to know them.
What was your first impression of me, Josie?
He was just cool, and he came up to me and he was sweet, and he saw like a drunk, emotional little blonde girl with a bottle of tequila, and like still was just sweet and nice. And I like that, and that's why when I saw you for the second time at our friend's after party in LA, that's why I was like, hey.
Yeah, so check it, guys. You gotta plant seeds. Like that's all this game is. You plant seeds. You get fucking redwoods from them trees. Seeds. Trees.
You can get redwoods from the trees.
You get redwoods from the seeds you fucking plant. Oh, here's good. Oh my gosh, Vits by Alex says favorite animation movie.
I love all of them so much.
Yeah, Josie and I love
cartoons.
animation movies. She makes us go to bed watching SpongeBob. I don't mind it. It's actually not bad.
It's actually not the worst.
I'm gonna be honest.
Turbo?
I think Turbo.
You showed him the snail movie. He
Only
loves it.
she showed me this movie called Turbo. It's a little snail who thinks he can go fast.
And he is fast.
He's fast.
He's misunderstood.
When a conflict is literally built into a story, you cannot have a more perfect combination. A snail, an animal who's inherently slow, wants to go fast. You got a movie. That's a concept.
Babe.
What?
How many more shots? You're gonna be on the verge of vomit.
I'm just warming up. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Fine.
I'm a fun drunk. I'm a coherent drunk.
I'm a fun drunk. No. He gets drunk and he's like, let's go, I'm gonna throw up. I'm the one who like wants to stay and party and shake my butt.
She's right. Will you offer a threesome as a perk of the Maverick Club? What do you say, babe? Me, you, and a member. If JJ, that's KSI.
JJ's name is KSI?
No, well, his real name's JJ.
So why does it go by KSI? What does that mean?
It means knowledge, strength, and integrity. Yeah.
Just gonna ignore that one.
Okay.
No offense, no, that was rude. I don't know you. He's gonna put on a mask and make fun of me. I've done my research. I'm scared.
If JJ is in front of you right now, what do you say? I'll probably say this. Yo, you want to take a shot? Your cup is fucking halfway full.
My cup is my own
She's
space.
not even drinking the alcohol.
Babe, I'm drinking the alcohol, but I'm a little lady.
Wow, look at her. This girl walked the Victoria's Secret wrong way, and here she is, sipping on
getting blackout for a Logan Paul vlog.
At Tati_DocX, is mac and cheese incredible or astronomically awesome? Yo, this girl loves mac and cheese. It is her favorite thing in the world.
Mac and cheese? If you don't like mac and cheese, you are literally a fucking serial killer.
Yes.
You can do your own thing. You can add ketchup, you can add hot sauce, you can fucking do whatever you want to do.
Ketchup seems weird.
You can go on I like barbecue sauce on my rice. There, I said it.
Josh Yu says, who's more drunk? You. You're pretty drunk.
No.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna move the camera right now. Josie's not really drinking her alcohol. I'm gonna expose Josie.
You gonna fucking expose me like that? Okay, I expose myself.
Look. I mean.
Oh. Babe, okay, you wanna know the truth? I had 2 glasses of wine before this. Also, are you good?
I'm fucked up, to be honest with you. Yeah, no, I'm way fucked up.
You're sweaty as fuck, babe.
I'm sweating, babe.
You're sweaty.
Yo, it's hot in this bitch. Shauna, my girl, Shauna, you wanna have a baby with Josie? Have you tried? Yo, I try every fucking time. You don't understand. This girl has everything I'm looking for in a mate, in a partner, in a lifelong partner, in a wife. Like, let's say in a wife. I am so willing and ready to go down any route that life throws us. You get pregnant with a baby because like hey, for all men watching, I'm unwilling to pull out. Seems like
But that's why we're on birth control. I'm on birth control, not us as a union.
I'm not on birth control.
I'm on birth control because I'm not ready to have a kid, so that helps.
But I am. See, I am. So guys, 500,000 comments, and Josie will have my baby.
Will not have your baby.
Okay, so negate what I just
said
in the last sentence.
And also, women, we should maybe cut all this. I feel like it's a sensitive subject.
We're gonna cuddle.
Did I hear cuddles? I just sneezed.
Oh, this is the worst thing ever.
Why? You just said it was the best thing ever.
It might be. I can't tell. You have to understand when people are like 8 to 10 shots deep, like things might not go as planned. Josie's nail broke. The camera stopped recording.
My real nail.
No one's here. We're in the middle of nowhere.
Yo, Logan, are you fucking kidding me?
Baby, I am fucked. I am fucked out of my fucking fuck ass.
Logan with his shirt off.
Oh, Mav.clb, is this what you wanted? Tell him.
Look how hot he is and sunburnt.
Fuck!
Logan's drunk. A little bit. A little too much of it. Completely honest, this bottle of bourbon was full when we started this between us two, and it is 2 or 3 shots away from being the end.
The legal limit for alcohol is drunk is 0.08. That was crazy. 0.25 over 3 times the legal limit.
You are
for
fucking
alcohol. I'm fucked up.
You're
Truthfully.
dying.
Go. Wow. Josie is 0.15. Double over legal limit. I'm not a